Now, in this video, we're going to talk about some different social media advertising platforms and also some mobile advertising networks. So, the first thing that we'll talk about are the social media advertising. And a great place that not a lot of people know about is StumbleUpon. And you can learn about them at stumbleupon.com/PD. They have their paid discovery, which is their paid advertising. And they have a couple of different plans that you can get started with. They have their standard and their add-on. And you can see that their traffic starts at about 10 cents per unique visitor. So if you haven't done any social media advertising, if you haven't done any advertising on the social network, StumbleUpon might be a good place for you to start. Now, the big daddy of all social media advertising is definitely going to be Facebook. And you can learn about their advertising at facebook.com/advertising. And they have several different advertising products out there. And the first thing that you need to do is you need to create an advertising account with them. And it's real easy to get started with them. You want to start with a Facebook page, all right? And you can use the ads to either drive visitors and likes to your Facebook page, or you can run them off Facebook. A lot of people do have better luck running right to a Facebook page. And you can learn all about their advertising. One nice thing there's lots of nice things about Facebook advertising, and it's becoming really the go-to advertising source for a lot of affiliate marketers and internet marketers because of the targeting. You can really do some amazing targeting with Facebook based on people's interests, where they live, what they like to do, marital status. You can really target people on Facebook, and that's why it's so popular. Now, a site not a lot of people have heard about, it's called Plenty of Fish, and it's at POF.com. And it's basically a huge dating website with about 20 million members. And you might be thinking, why am I showing you a dating website? And the reason why is because they have a very big ad platform. And they can deliver a lot of eyeballs to your offers or to your websites. So I definitely recommend that you check out Plenty of Fish advertising. It's just at https://ads.pof.com. And they have a nice little getting started guide explaining their service. You really can do a lot of demographic targeting with this website as well. So I do recommend that you check them out. Next one I want to show you, it's going to be Reddit. And I never knew that you could do advertising with Reddit, but they do allow you to do some advertising. And you can find them at reddit.com/wiki/self-service promotion. And you can see the link right here in the video. You'll be able to see it. And you should also be able to click it right in the PDF that you should have gotten. Okay? And that's pretty much going to cover it for the social media advertising networks. And now what I want to do is I want to talk to you about mobile advertising networks, because really the internet is going mobile. Mobile is far outselling desktop computers, and there's more mobile screens out there right now than there are desktop screens, and that's only going to get more popular. So if you are going to do some paid advertising, you definitely should look into doing some mobile advertising. And really the big daddy of them all is probably going to be AdMob. They're owned by Google. They were bought by Google. But they're a very large advertising network running on mobile devices and tablets. And they can drive a lot of traffic for you for sure. So I recommend that you check them out. The next one that you should check out is going to be InMobi, which is at inmobi.com. They have a lot of different large advertisers. They do a lot of in-app advertising as well. A lot of different products out there. You can find out more about them. Just click on their advertising, and they'll show you the different types of advertising that they can do. We can see right off the bat, they have 691 million users. So there's a large audience out there. They can do different targeting for you. Really do a good job of driving your message home. So I do recommend you check out InMobi. Another one is Mojiva, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's Mojiva. They have different mobile advertising solutions out there, and it's worth taking a look at them. They do a lot with the UK and in Europe, as well as the United States, so they are international. Next one I'll show you is AdLeads, and this one's really interesting. That's at adleads.com, and primarily what they do is they run you ads to get leads. So they get people on your list either for like local business or even national businesses, either services or products. But they run, they're a little bit expensive, but it is a neat process. It's a little unique from other advertising networks out there, and you can learn more about them at adleads.com. I think you're going to find it interesting, especially if you have a local business or if you help local businesses. The next one I'll show you is Adphonic. They do a lot of mobile video advertising, not only just text ads and banner ads. They're a pretty neat company. And then this next one that I'll show you is BuzzCity. BuzzCity has a lot of international traffic. So if you're running, different affiliate offers with international, or if you have affiliate offers from other countries, BuzzCity might be a good choice for you. You can see they have different programs. They have different advertising products that you can check out. But they are worth checking out. The website, it's a little cheesy looking, to tell you the truth, but I did do a little research, and it does seem like they're pretty legit. They move a lot of traffic. The next one I'll show you, it's called Madvertise, which is madvertise.com. Basically all mobile. They do a lot for mobile advertising. They have several different products. They have different performance products, which are a little bit higher end products. They have very good tracking and reporting, and they can help you find your target audience. So if you know your demographics, they can help you match up with some advertising that'll drive some business for you. The next one we'll show you is AdModa. AdModa, it's primarily mobile advertising. They have some different products out there. Pretty big company. They seem like they do quite a bit of traffic. A lot of European and UK traffic, not so much in the United States compared to some of these other companies. And a big one that we'll show you now is JumpTap. JumpTap, which is at jumptap.com. They're a real large mobile advertising platform. They have several different products, different solutions for you, really good targeting. They're in a lot of different verticals, so JumpTap is definitely a website you should check out for your mobile advertising needs. The next one we'll show you is Graystripe. This is real premium. They're a bit pricey. It's more like an agency here, but if you are looking to do some major mobile advertising, Graystripe would be a good place to take a look at. They do offer different products, a lot of in-app products, not just mobile advertising, but in-app, meaning inside of apps on mobile devices. And then the final one that we'll show you is Millennial Media, which is millennialmedia.com. They do some high-end advertising, a lot of high-impact graphics, a lot of video, flash. You can see right here they offer different solutions. They help you with designing your creative. It's definitely not going to be a place that you're probably going to want to start with. You more want to start with like a place like AdMob, which is self-serve, which has a lot of resources to help you get going. And then once you are up and running and have profitable campaigns going and need to scale up, then you might want to look to a place like Millennial Media or some of these other larger, higher-end networks. So that'll do it for the social media and mobile advertising networks. I hope you enjoyed the video.